Well, this holiday season, a group of friends are on a hunt, but it's not in the spirit of Christmas.
Hold up, you're not planning on breaking up one of these families, are you? Think about the children.
No, there's always an outlier from the pack, you know? Some loser that doesn't really fit in. I'll find him.
Well, what about... Oh, Santa! I need to hug him! Santa! Can I have a photo?
Ooh, she spotted someone here to tell us about Let's Get Married, or the two power women behind it. The executive producer is the woman who taught me how to say hyaluronic acid, Miss Eva Longoria, and director Veronica Rodriguez.
Good morning.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
All right, so Eva, I should be thanking you for two things. Well, three things. For looking always amazing, for my hyaluronic acid pronouncing skills, and for using your unbelievable talent and platform to bring more inclusive stories to us, which you deliver on both in front and behind the cameras for this project.
Yes, we're so excited. You know, VH1 did this huge initiative to diversify storytellers, and they really allowed me to bring in a script, bring in the director, bring in different visions for what I think the story should look like. And so I immediately thought of Veronica. I've been a fan of her work for a very long time. She's so funny. She comes from the Funny or Die world where, you know, she just knows comedy. And so she really took this movie, which is a Christmas movie, a rom-com, a girls trip, a buddy comedy. I mean, it's so many things in one. It's more naughty than nice, I would say.
Oh, yes, it is.
But this was the goal. This was the goal of us at Unbelievable, was to really champion Veronica's vision. And so she really had this really fun vision that really turned the Christmas movie on its head.
All right, V's for Veronica, V's for Vision. Madam Director, happy holidays to you, and air high five on your first film. Holiday. Woo, 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 woo. So how are you feeling? How are you feeling?
I am so excited for people to see it. The women in this movie are so amazing and are the friends that we all have. Literally right before I got this gig to direct this movie, I turned 30. I went to a birthday dinner thrown by my best friends. There were 5 of us. Literally, I kid you not, the picture of those 5 women are like the characters of the women in this movie. And I didn't write the script. So I was like, if I have these 5 women in my life doing this for me, I know there are women out there all over that do. And to have sisterhood and friends during the holidays, I mean, what more could you want?
Oh,
Yes.
We know what more we could want is Let's Get Married, which we're going to get on Monday night for sure. So, by the way, I know you two, as the boss ladies, you guys have seen this because you have to give your say and do the cuts and all that stuff. But you better be having like a huge party on Monday night, especially you, Veronica.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, I got all my friends, family. I'm like, watch. Not so much all the little kids and, you know, the cousins, nieces, and nephews, but anyone who is down for a little fun, you should watch.
Oh, yeah, we're all down for a little watch. And so, Eva, a couple of weeks ago, we spoke to your former Desperate Housewives co-stars, Terry Hatcher and James Denton. They reunited for a holiday movie. So I'm just thinking, is it the universe? They were here. I know. And then now you're here. Can you make something happen? Something unbelievable happen?
No, I know. Believe me, I was like, oh, seeing them two together just like pulled at my heart, because everybody loved Susan and oh my God, I only know his real name. What was his character name? Susan and Mike.
Yeah, Mike.
Susan and Mike. And so I'm like the plumber. So and I recently saw Jesse Metcalf out on the street in LA, and I was like, I was like, oh my God, if paparazzi got this photo, people would die.
See,
it was so like, we were for a decade, and I miss those people.
All right, so let me just say something. In the holiday spirit, like, 'tis the season to be jolly and happy and merry and bright, which is the opposite from one of the characters of the Coven in this in Let's Get Married, right? So what are you guys doing for the holidays? Because I know, Eva, you get in the spirit a lot because matching pajamas are all in the picture and all that stuff.
Matching pajamas. Santa comes over. I'm like all in Christmas. Like, watch out.
Oh, we can tell. What about you, Veronica?
I had a baby earlier this year, so it's her first Christmas. So, you know, we've got her Papa ready with the big old fake Santa costume and in Arizona, and he's got a little made up sleigh. We're going big.
Oh, wow. You're going big. You're going two babies, the movie and an actual baby. Okay. Okay, Mama. Thank you so much, ladies. This has been exciting. Eva, Veronica, come back anytime. Seriously, hyaluronic acid. I see it's working, Eva. I'm going to keep hyaluronicing it. Thank you. We'll all be tuning into VH1 this Monday night for Let's Get Married to get in the spirit. Thank you.